Okay, so this is Trinity Lake in the Shasta Trinity area. Um, I can't even tell you how low this lake is. I, what is that? It's so much more drastic, I think, than any lake that I've seen thus far. Um, I'm speechless. I'm speechless. And surrounding this area right now are 3 wildfires. There's one up north where my phone is pointing right now. That's a big one. I just got done speaking with the battalion fire chief. And yeah, he said it's a big one. And people don't even really know about that one yet. Then there's the Monument Fire. And there's another fire on the other side of the town. A girl I spoke to last night said that the 2 fires are closing in on her house. They're encroaching on both sides. What is this, maybe 200 feet below what it should be? I don't know. My dog looks like a tiny little speck down there. We're in a lot of trouble here, people. You know, all you sitting in your living rooms playing your video games and watching your TV shows and pretending like this just isn't your problem. It's your problem. Whether you live in California, whether you live in these little towns, or whether you live on another state or in another country, this is all our problems. And we need to change the way we're doing things in life. We need to change how we use our resources, including water, especially water. Conserve water, people. Teach your children. Quick showers, little baths. You don't need to take a half an hour shower like a princess, okay? We're no princesses anymore. We're not royalty. We're stewards of this planet. We're stewards of the land. If you're a Christian, you know that. It's not an excuse to exploit. It's not an excuse to abuse the resources. It's a privilege that we have to be on this planet. A privilege, not a right. It's a privilege. And human beings must understand that, and we must change the way we live. Immediately. The big houses, the overuse of electricity, the overuse of gasoline. You know, if this stuff does not change, there will be no forest left. I've been through many, many national forests in my travels. All the way from San Diego, almost to the Oregon border. And I've been through multiple wildfires that have happened now and that happened in the past. I've been through pristine forests that are now burnt down, that I drove through. Beautiful forests that I saw in June are now destroyed. This is real, people. This is real. This isn't some political jargon. This isn't one political party rallying against another one. This is really happening. Open your eyes. Use your brains and teach your children how to be stewards of this planet and take care of it. This planet is not here to take care of us. We are here to take care of it. I can't escape the smoke. I've been hundreds and hundreds of miles, and there's smoke everywhere. There's fires everywhere. And the fire people, they're at a loss too. We need to take care of our forest. We need to manage our forest. We need to clean our forest. We need to allow proper logging practices. These are from the professionals. These are from the top forestry people. The people that are risking their lives to save our national forests and our parks. We need to think the way the Native Americans thought. You know, you take care of it, you manage it. This is real. This is no political bullshit. This is really happening. No money is going to save you. It doesn't matter how many houses you have. It doesn't matter how much money you have in the bank. If we lose our water, we lose our forests, we're all dead. Yeah, you know? And guess what? You can't take your money and your houses with you. It's all worthless if our resources are gone. And they're going fast. Washington, D.C. needs to get it through their heads that we need to have money for our fire people. We need to have longer professional our people need to be able to stay in their positions beyond the age of 57 in the U.S. forestry and in these federal fire positions. 57 is when they're forced out of their positions in the U.S. forestry and with the federal government. These are people that are knowledgeable, that have experience, that know what they're talking about and are good leaders and good teachers and good trainers, and they're forced out. This is stuff that most people don't know. I was just educated on it. And this stuff needs to change. If you care about this planet, if you care about the forest, if you care about your kids and your grandkids, you know, maybe it's just your nuclear family you only care about. But even then, you know, maybe one of those people will actually care about the forest. It won't be here for them if you don't do something now. So I'm saying to you right now, change the way you live. Save water, conserve. Maybe don't drive the big gas guzzler. You know? Maybe don't leave your AC on all the time. Think about the fossil fuels that you're using, even in your little electric car. Guess what? Electricity comes from fossil fuels. This country is not able to supply electricity via wind and solar for electric cars in quantity enough to keep all these vehicles running. They're coming from fossil fuels. You think you're being an environmentalist? No, you're not. You're still burning fossil fuels for that electricity. We're in a lot of trouble, people. If we don't change our ways today, we're in a lot of trouble. We're in a lot of trouble right now. Like I was just told by the chief battalion, that, battalion chief, that, we're a generation behind. There's a lot of work to be done. And all you children out there that are thinking of being firefighters, do it. Do it. Get in there. Get your education and do it. They need people badly. There's not the resources to fight these fires. This is a very sad situation we're in this planet. And whatever you think it is, whether you think it's just a long line of droughts or global warming, climate change, whatever your little political stance tells you it is, it's real. So, call it what you will, but it isn't good. This is Julia Apple, and this is where me and Lehua are right now.